Hello. Hello.
Approved.
Hey. Hey, Ken. Welcome on in. How's it going? Ba, 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 ba. All I have is coffee. Wish I had scrambled egg. Egg. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-doo, boo, ba-doo, 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 doo-ba-doo, boo, 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 ba-doo. Boo, doo-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-boo, ba-doo, boo, boo, boo. Name the song. Where's my glove? There it is. Okay, I need this. Not camel. Not camel. Do 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 do. Hang on. That's good information. Save that for later. If I remember to actually check that after I save that for later. That's something to laugh at. Oh my god. Why do some of these references have to be so fucking over the top, extra good looking? And then I'm like, my brain, it hurt. I want to do that level of detail. Camel, my camel. Where's my pen at? Oh, there it is. My cat pushed it underneath my tablet. Are you ready for the amazing powers of paint over? Okay. Yeah, wow. Hey, LunaQuest, it's been a minute. How you doing? I want. Wait, where'd my color? Why is that gone? Eh. Crying in the shower. Hey, Silent. And how's it going, Jumper? Uh, just relax for a little bit? Make some tea? Hello? Hey, Kitsu! Welcome on in! But what's up, Kitsu? How you do? Spare Pokemon. Man, that just makes me think about like the all the Pokemon in game that you would just capture, send to like the freaking box to for like the professor and everything, and you'd never use them again. Ah! You doing any art, Kitsu? Oh, actually, the thing I just pinned on Pinterest for myself, you might actually like too. Hang on. Not copy link, just copy image. There we go. It's actually an anatomy thing for the difference between male and female design, so you can use that for yourself. Man, my brain has like one track in the morning art. To be honest, have no clue on that. Can you explain it to me? To me, Pokemon was like you collect cards, but I just knew the Pokemon. I never really played the game, so I never really learned its like whole setup. Noted. Wait, that made it lighter. Why'd that go lighter? I wanted that to be darker because that'd be the under. Basic gives one. Okay. But how do you gain those? So it's like every time you knock a Pokemon out, you gain another one? And also, what you drawing on Kitsu today? Or are you just relaxing? Da, 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 da. Huh. Yeah, we didn't have anybody who really played it. I'm sorry. I remember reading the thing and I was wondering how that was going, but I didn't want to be like intrusive on it. I just hope you're doing better. I just hope you get some rest. I gave her some fucking long lashes. Holy hell, I did not realize I was going this long with them. Hail shadow. Interesting. So you're running stuff that's like an EV because it doesn't have to evolve. I'm guessing like a Reggie, stuff like that, or well, that was disorienting. Goes to move the thing just a slight bit so I can see a different spot on the canvas. Everywhere. Super sensitivity. I mean, wouldn't the counter to that just be high defense, though? I feel like I just went too thin on some of this. Kitty, 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 kitty. Which makes me think, what's everybody's favorite Pokemon? Hi, Soul. Welcome on in. No. Reggie's? Wait, is that Reggie? Aegis Slash? Wait, is that the one with the big ass sword on the side of their head? Pulpit, Steelix, Aegis Slash, Vulpix. Oh, little Foxfire one. See, I am like, that's why I don't know it. I just woke up. So 5.5 hours ish. Oh, that one. Okay, I know who you're talking about. I've seen pictures of them. Bum, 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 bum. I hate the fact that I had a really good reference for an eye and I can't find it anywhere, so I'm just going off of different ones. The suffering of an artist. So, hang on. Soul said that theirs was what? So why specifically Steelix? That's one I don't hear very often, but it's actually an interesting take to me. Soul. That is kind of funny. It took me a second reading that because my brain read that as I think it's funny that Pokemon came out before Pokemon Sword and Shield. I was like, I realized you meant that specific Pokemon, but my brain was thinking that Pokemon in general because my dyslexia decided to just go the fug. Ah, yes, the Psyduck of PTSD, Thousand Mile Stare. All he knows is suffering. Yeah, but you know my brain ain't gonna register commas either. It's just going to read everything. Ah, good job, Saribot. Why is it like every day I go live, I get one? I had an eye reference that I thought I saved it and I can't find it anywhere. Wait, are you saying boop? Hey, Paris! Hi! Hello! How you do? Why cry cat? No cry. Say hello. Boops the Paris. Yeah, I don't know why those are suddenly back and they shouldn't be hearable. Let me see. Favorite Pokemon for me. Also, Paris, we were asking everybody what their favorite Pokemons are.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps learning guards.
Hey! Jin, how's it been, man? I don't know why my Discord does. Oh, wait. I think I had to deactivate streamer mode because it was actually causing a problem with one of the reactions I had. Bro, I know you said something was going on because it seems like you haven't been here in months. You good? Oh, Ohio. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You're talking because your job goes into like a hiatus during the winter? Do you have like a part-time job you can pick up during that time? Like just side work? Oh, okay, I get you. We don't have to get too much into that, but yeah, I get it. Which then you can't do your job because you have to wait for someone to make something to. Yeah, okay. Ah, I'm struggling to paint or to draw now because cat. Okay, let me see. I need that. Do this. Wah, 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 wah. But how you doing, Paris? What you been up to? Haven't seen any new art from you in a minute. You ever? Although I did see you started posting YouTube, so good for you. But yeah, no, bro, I'm sorry that you haven't been getting any good work. Wish I could help with that, but it's not like I can make the economy suddenly start doing not bullshit. You ever thought about putting time into like you ever thought about putting time into like your YouTube and all that and try and see if you could build that? Okay, so right when I started drawing, my cat got up, walked around my table, and then came back to my arm and laid back down on my arm. Like I thought she was going to go do something else, but no, she decided to do a full circle around my tablet and lay on my hand again. The fug. I mean, the only thing with TikTok is you have to have like a consistent upload timing, which you can figure out because there is an algorithm thing that you can download that helps with that. Oh. Hey, Mew. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay, I hear the beeps enough. Where's my streamer mode? No lick. Wait a minute. What the heck? Q, welcome back, and no lick. No. How you doing, Mew? How do I put this thing into streamer mode? No. I accept no. Oh wait, no, you use the redeem. Okay, I accept redeem. I do not accept lick. No wait, streamer mode is on. And it is on disable sounds. So I don't know why you're hearing that. No lick attack. No licking the eyeball. Thank you. This has to go a lot darker over here. The hell is this song? I wasn't even listening, but don't be a dick. This is actually kind of a bass song. I wasn't really paying attention to it. Holy hell. Oh, Cat has decided she no longer wants arm. She got up, jumped down, and she walked over to a box and now is laying on the box. She also stinky again. Holy hell, why is Cat always stinky? Ah. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I hate when Pinterest doesn't save a reference. So I have to refine the reference and try and remember what its name was under. That's the song though I want to play while my boss is around. Just don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick. One simple rule. Just don't be a dick. Hmm? Sure. You gonna be streaming or you just want to draw? Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, Ghost Squid. How you doing? Sure, I can jump into Discord. You want anybody else to join in? Enjoy the suffers, just like we suffered in that game last night. I'll get better. I will figure out how to build like 3 specific characters so I can play them very well. That's basically what I'm going to start doing with that. By the way, Paris, I jumped into my collab chat. Actually, you might want to let me off the leash. Maybe if I start doing some solo bosses, I'll just come in with some really good builds. Bites on leash. I'm telling you, I had that Black Knight soloed yesterday, and then the damn flames showed up. Like I needed maybe 10 more seconds, and she'd have been dead. It also doesn't help that she. But motherfucker was right in front of me, so I was melting her, and then and then those damn flames showed up. Cries. Bading. How do I change the bading to actually something else? Anyone else feel like jumping in and doing some collab artwork together? You don't have to be streaming. Peachy peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh. Yoink.
Oh, that's where I am. I did not know that.
Oh well.
It's very neat to me. I'm
Behold, tiny wabbit puts on
I'm not
puts on desk. Tiny wabbit.
I'm not used to this. It's for me in stream because I have not been streaming for quite a while, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah, hello.
Everybody's saying
Yeah,
hi.
did I just saw myself? Fuck, no, don't do that.
Tiny bun.
No, I am a heart. Thank you very much.
A hare.
Yeah,
A wabbit.
you know what? They're the same shit, honestly.
Bunde. Wabbit. Yes. I mean, I don't know why everybody thinks because somebody is cute doesn't mean that they can't curse.
Yeah, honestly, that's a bummer for me because of my voice. I get it, I get it. My voice is small. I should not be cursing. Oh no,
Are you
such
kidding
a
me? Like,
bad thing for me to do.
half my friends curse like crazy.
Bro, I can literally say cunt. I can say cuck. I can say shit, anything. Honestly,
Embrace it. Curse like sailor, and it makes me laugh.
you're just like, who the fuck is that?
They're saying it's adorable.
That's us for you, bro. I hear double. I hear double my voice. Shit. Wait.
Uh,
That's my fault. It's my end. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I have not been streaming for a while. This is new for me. And plus, yes, I forgot how to stream. I forgot we're live. Yep, you hear a lot of shit in the background, by the way, too. Yep.
it happens. Dog yapping again. Do 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 do. I love hearing the remix version of this song. You got any music going on your end, or just quietly drawing today?
Do I have music on my end? I don't even know. Yes, I do. It's just really quiet. Just don't want to, make too much noises. I think.
Trying to
And
not
also, I'm
wake up the
just
family.
struggling a lot with this other artwork I'm doing. It's basically Monster Hunter. I'm pretty sure you know about it. I think you know Monster Hunter, right?
Mm, plays it almost religiously, so yes.
Of course you do. I don't know any shit with it. And I was tasked to make that so fucking detailed.
Welcome to the problem with Monster Hunter and any armor design in general. It's just the amount of detail that actually gets put into it.
Dude, I
There's
wish
literally like the law of artists. It's like almost naked, easy. Basic clothes, normal. Genshin and like other gotcha game outfits, over the top. Then there's just armor standing above everything, as hell fucking no.
I wish I could have said no doing this artwork, but in my regarding sake right now, no is not an option for me. So that's yeah.
I'd have charged extra for armor. Like if I decide to do armor, that's one thing. If somebody wants me to do armor, I'm charging. Price go up. Stonks. Where is this eye that I had? I literally had a full freaking reference yesterday, and now it's just gone. And I pinned it. Screams at Pinterest. Save my freaking references. It looks like the eyes are staring at you with the way that I have this drawing.
Is that an option for me? If I could ask my client, I could double up the price for this piece of shit that I'm doing.
I mean, I don't know now because you've already taken the commission, but every artist has the ability
Yeah,
to
that's
set
my.
their prices and just put that on your thing. Armor sets, extra details, extra arms, price goes up. Plenty of artists do that.
Well, I
Also,
am a small artist. I don't think the client would even,
no,
you know.
no, I'm gonna say it right now. Every artist needs to learn this. Your value is based on skill, not on the size of who you are as an artist. You set your prices. Do not let the client decide your prices. You decide that.
No, I'm a small artist. Nobody gives a fuck about small artists after all.
You have to give a fuck about yourself. You can't let other people decide that. I'm saying that for
Mm,
everybody in chat too. I know some of y'all have that same issue.
goes around, comes around to everybody, honestly. For me, this is, I, I hate this. I really hate this. I want to kill myself right now because of this shit. I'm not enjoying one bit on what I'm doing.
Bangs head on wall. Armor sucks. Armor sucks. Armor sucks. Can you do something else and come back to it for a little bit?
I've been avoiding this for quite 2 months already. I
Oh,
need to rest it because I don't want to deal with this shit. But I also don't want to even draw it today. That's the thing. I don't like it. It's not bad. It's not good either. It's just disgustingly. I hate it. I just fucking hate it.
there's the piece I'm looking for. Making sure it's extra hard pinned this time. Sorry.
Why is it so?
Been driving myself nuts trying to find this.
I also just don't want to be alone. Honestly, that's why I said let's collab if you're down, and I'm just giving myself a fucking excuse because I don't want to fucking be alone doing this alone.
All good. Also, yeah, anybody else want to join in? We have open area. Join chat, do some art together. Oh, it looks like they used a really messy pen on these.
You're
Almost.
still improving though, that's for sure. And I have not seen you in a while in live streaming because I've been busy. But I see a lot of improvement on your end though.
Thank you. I have been banging my head against a wall trying to get my stuff to actually look better. And it's just slow progression, really.
Honestly, I'm the same boat as you right now because this is not fun for me. I wish I said no, but I already had this commission. I wish I said no. Mm. The thing is, I'm so scared because my school starts around June 16, and this fucking piece of shit is hard to do, and I'm scared I might not face it because of school. You know, I want to finish this quickly, but it's just
Can you do it
yeah.
in segments?
I'm gonna try.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I'm back.
Oh, also, yeah, anybody can join, honestly. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think anybody's going to. In fact, I think half my chat's on lurk mode again.
Dark mode, let's go. But, it has been feeling like drawing today, but I don't really mind if other people join in. I'm just gonna be staying quiet, honestly. I think I affected your stream for some reason because I joined in the call. You know, when people are not chatting anymore with you. That's my
Uh,
fault, I'm sorry.
my community tends to be very, if I'm chatting with people, they get quiet because they think that it's going to be distracting because everybody seems to be introverted and not realize, hey, it's just time to talk. Also, half of them are at work. So some of them just get quiet because they're doing something.
Wow.
Usually people start yapping in about another hour, but you guys can talk if you are listening. Of course, other streamers are also on, so maybe they're over there chatting with them. Why does this look so...
The thing is, I'm always streaming every day before. Nobody gives a fuck about talking to me at all, so yeah,
Okay,
I'm
Q,
used
yeah.
to it.
Well, I mean, streaming all the time is one thing, advertising yourself in the proper way is another, and also the interactive chatting can be another piece, but really it just comes down to when you stream and who you interact with during those time zones,
I'm
and also who knows you kind of a deal. But trust me, it takes time.
yeah,
Like,
I know, but it takes fucking 6 years for me to stream, and I still got nowhere. And honestly, I've been streaming for 6 years.
yeah,
6 years of nothing.
yeah, but you've been finding yourself during that time. You worked on your design, you changed your model up a little bit here and there.
I feel like I want to give up on. Honestly, I feel like I want to just finish commissions and honestly quit doing anything what I'm doing anymore. Because I feel like I'm going nowhere and I'm getting so, I don't want to say old, but in the old way, I feel I'm so done with shit like this.
Well, I mean, not everybody enjoys it. If this isn't what you enjoy, then don't force yourself to do it. If it takes
That's,
away the fun from it, then yeah, step back,
no,
take some time.
no, the thing is, mm, it's close.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
you roboted really hard. Like your microphone just kind of like mumbled everything there. Can you please repeat that? I'm sorry.
nothing, don't worry about it. I don't even have a microphone, that's the thing.
Oh,
Just put my mic close to my face. My phone close to my face. There we go. This better. This might be better.
yeah, I hear you now.
This might be better.
Serenity and Rome.
I honestly enjoy doing other stuff than commissions now. I like to do YouTube content for some reason. It's really fun.
Well, I mean, maybe that's your better option right now. Is just do some YouTube for a while, and then do
The
occasional
thing is,
streams.
the thing is, I don't even gain anything from that. The thing is, my situation is not currently good because I do want to. Yeah, I also like to do art, but I also want to try to just make YouTube content in a way. But I also kind of want to gain beneficial from it, aka donations from it. But I'm not even. It's hard for me honestly because I think that I'm better off being just an art streamer in a way.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Bigly. Welcome on
But
in. No, I know what you're
I
saying.
also,
Well,
I also don't like it anymore being a streamer because it takes so much of my time and so much time and effort that nobody even see a fuck about it.
Well, I mean, with YouTube, you have to have a constant consistency of uploads. Otherwise, the algorithm buries you, which is why I struggle doing anything with that. Which is why I try and do like the shorts here and there, but yeah, the shorts even struggle a lot. Ultimately, what the way
Mm.
that one works is you have to figure out when your upload times are best, so when are your videos viewed the most, which means you first have to establish like a consistent upload and interaction. It's a job. It is a full-time job, and people don't realize that. It's not a like I upload one video, million views. Every once in a while you hear about like somebody who hit this like major like blow up and everything, and a lot of the times either those people have been streaming for forever and they just finally hit something, or they got very lucky in an algorithm and that's about it. But a lot of the times they'll blow up that one time and then they don't make consistent videos after that, and they just kind of like disappear and fall off.
Mm. I get that because I know YouTube. I've been to YouTube for quite a while. I know this. Uh, and the thing is, I don't really give a damn about any being popular, being viral and shit like that. I like to enjoy what I do. The thing is, that's the thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
That this, I don't know, something about streaming is not fun, I guess, for me anymore. I like doing shit that are fun. When I don't find things that are fun and I force myself doing it, I feel completely drained and shit. But when I do something that I like, which is something that's, irresponsible, I guess, and I'm like lacking off and like slacking off a lot, it looks like I'm slacking off because I'm just drawing about my OC a lot, then actually make growth about it or, get more audience about whatever I'm doing. I really don't know, bro. I just I like drawing my OC a lot, but I know I'm not gonna gain anything from that because nobody gives a shit about a girl like me.
Number one, stop bad mouthing yourself. Number two, plenty of people just draw their OC on stream over and over and they make YouTube videos about it because they do small tutorials on here's how I do this, here's how I do this. Again, it's all in how you want to market it. Ow, what? I'm not even doing anything. Why I get bonked? I said hello. I'm giving advice and I get assaulted by bonks? Hi, Draconia. Welcome on in. Man, how did they get this item? But yeah, no, you can just do what you want for a while. Like, finish up the commissions you have, so then, you're, because you've been paid for them and all that. Close commissions, and then focus on just drawing what you want to draw. Plenty of people do that on stream and get away with it. But the major thing is advertising your drawings and your art. Make sure people see your streams going live. You don't have to like be majorly like focused on it. Progression happens over time. Okay, these are looking bad. Oh, that look. I think she needs a little bit of cheering, chat. Can we get some freaking cheers in chat for the Wabbit? Maybe if I lower the density on this. See, there you go. Hello? Oh, I think she muted.
I'm good. It's just depressing for me these days. Oh, sorry. I'm just tearing up, I guess.
You're good.
Ugh.
That's still a little too much.
I muted myself because I don't wanna embarrass you, and because this is your live stream, and I don't wanna cry, cause yeah.
It's all good. Let's see how that look now. It needs something. Maybe if I go back over here, go really light on the pink. You're all good. I don't mind hanging out like this, though. And if you need to talk, I told you before, feel free to reach out. I've said this to plenty of my friends. I don't mind helping people out here and there. I mean, I can't, unfortunately make all the solutions happen, but I can at least be someone to listen. Oh, maybe if I make one more layer on top of this and then just add tiny little highlight points. Also, to your little point before, like, none of what I do is commission work. I once in a while do commissions. Most of what I draw is just either I'm drawing other people or I'm drawing stuff I enjoy drawing. Because I have ideas all the time to draw.
I wish I was like that.
I mean, you can be. You're saying that you're not enjoying doing commissions. Just shut down commissions for a while.
I really don't enjoy commissions, honestly. But it's the only way for me to live, honestly.
Or just don't have commissions open for a short period, show off your art other ways, and then see if anybody eventually comes along and asks about them. Also, like I said before, though, you need to stop letting people determine your commissions, like prices and everything. Set prices that you want. Can I just get away with doing a little bit of a heart right here? Looks more blossom, but that should be fine. I need that on the other eye too now. There we go. I think I got it. What'd you think? From a distance, no one's even gonna notice. Oh, the eyes I painted.
Let me see. If my stream is loading, I think I'll see it eventually. Don't see it. It's very shiny.
Yay!
Yeah.
I was going for very shiny. Much wow.
It honestly looks like one of those fucking yaoi looking artwork from afar. You know, those fucking shit you see on Pinterest a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I get a lot of my references from. It's just what I'm good at.
You're nailing that. Hmm. Oh, also, have you seen the movie Final Destination?
Have I seen Final? I've seen the originals. I haven't seen the newest one that just came out. I had a few people talking about it. They said it made them paranoid of bathrooms.
Honestly, I love every Final Destination out there, but then again, the original is better, honestly, that's for sure. But the last Final Destination, it broke my heart because the person who did the Final Destination or directed the Final Destination died
Mm-hmm.
in that.
Wow,
That's
imagine
something.
passing away making the movie Final Destination. I know they didn't
Yeah,
die in the movie, but or die because of the movie, but it's just kind of a irony kind moment in my head.
they died in real life, bro. That's the thing, and I have huge respect for a person who is so passionate about what they do. Props for that guy because, bro, he did a lot of that shit in movies and pretty traumatized me as a kid, and I still love it. And I still come back for it just to be traumatized again.
I mean, a lot of people wind up doing that.
I mean, don't we all want to be traumatized in a way?
I don't know. For me, I'm not huge on horror anymore, but that's because I'm kind of like desensitized to it. I almost predict what they're gonna do next, kind of stuff. So I stopped really enjoying it. But I think that's because I
Aww,
used to watch it so
oh,
much. Yeah, it hit the point where I was like, okay, they're gonna run into this room, and then this is gonna happen, or this is gonna happen. It's one of like two options, and then they would go and do it, and I'm like, called it.
called it. But that's no fun. That's still fun for me too. I think I also do that too when I was young, like predicted what you're gonna do next. But then again, I like to be scared and scream like an idiot. But then again, I still feel bad for the director, though he died in real life because of cancer.
Yeah, fair enough. Cancer's always a suck. It's
I
a
wish
little
I
too
was,
light.
I wish I was the one who had cancer instead of him because his creation is great.
Well, at least he left something for us all to enjoy in the world, right? Buddy, if you want pets, you have to be over here to get pets.
Is your cat there?
Yeah, he's meowing at me for pets, but he's standing far enough away I can't actually reach him.
Then stand up, get up, give him pet, you idiot.
No, if you want pets, he come over here and get pets. My hand is right here next,
No,
right here. It's right here. If you want
you
a pet,
adjust yourself.
if you want the pet,
I
you
think
come over here and you get the pet.
I'm like the different. I'm the opposite of you. I would adjust myself to go to my pet, honestly,
Nope,
instead of them adjusting to me.
nope, he has to come over here. That is the rule of it. No, nope,
Papa,
cat don't get to dictate. No overlord cat.
I got the entire room for myself.
Alright.
You're very super zoom. Now that I think about it, it's so zoom that you're doing.
Zoom?
Very zoom. Yeah, yeah. Whenever you draw, it's so zoom.
Thank you? Question
But I
mark?
don't, I don't, I don't judge you from the way you draw. It's just so zoom.
Oh, how zoomed in I
It's
am?
zoom. Yeah.
I just tend to do that to try and see details.
I forgot I still have that PNG. I forgot that's still my PNG there. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know how to even do that.
If you want to change your PNG, it's just you just go to Fujitech.
Honestly, I've been trying to also focusing on trying to do stuff for myself too, but I also don't wanna be irresponsible because there's commissions I need to. It's just 3 commissions for now. I'll try my best to rush and finish them so I don't have to deal with them.
Bruh, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, just do the last commissions, close commissions for a short period, like a month or so, and do stuff that you enjoy.
There are commissions that I really enjoy doing though. Some commissions I just put it on the draft, try not looking at it for a while and look at it and I go like, bruh, I really need to finish this, don't I?
Fair enough. Let me see. I need to do this.
Cannot judge me, bro, for procrastinating. If you have seen the request they're asking for me to do, which I have no clue why they selected me in the first place.
Because you have really cute art.
No, the thing is, yeah, I know my art is really adorable, but then again, they selected an artwork for me that's a build beyond my abilities to draw, and I'm trying my best to mimic how to freaking draw armor.
Honestly, if it's that far out of your range, I probably would have tried to not. But
Honestly, I accepted it because I was too fucking desperate. That's my fault.
it happens. Oh, good time to challenge yourself. Learn armor.
I know
Look up
how to
some.
draw armor, but I know how to draw armor. I've been drawing for quite 10 years at this point, but I just really don't enjoy drawing them at all because they're just too much a headache. I think any artist would relate, honestly. They don't want to draw, they don't want to draw something they don't want to draw.
True.
I think you would do that, right?
I just tend to enjoy pretty much most challenges, but yeah, I don't do armor almost ever. Huh?
I
You're
honestly,
all good, Q.
I would appreciate it if this piece is a guy, I mean a girl, or a female, in a way, a strong woman, I would appreciate that, but
Ah,
I think
yes. The ever popular
I
I hate
don't,
drawing men.
I don't like men, that's okay. Honestly, the joy in drawing girls is something that I just enjoy.
Chat's saying
Enjoying
believe in the
men.
you that believes in me, that believes in you.
Exactly.
No, I don't like that. Identity, and have I gone insane? Truth in front of me, on this
I
mountain range. Wait a minute, maybe if I do this, I can add a little bit of like.
can see what I can do with my pen here. I don't wanna try to. I don't want to force myself to draw this because it looks shit. Because I don't want my art, I mean my client to receive like something crap, and it would look very obvious that the artist is not enjoying what they're doing, and I don't want to be like that.
Well, I'm gonna say this right now. Clients tend to actually like stuff even if we don't like it. We see the imperfections more than a client does.
I still want myself to enjoy something that I don't enjoy. If I don't enjoy this, there's nothing to look to enjoy. If I enjoy something, it looks good to enjoy looking at. If that makes sense,
No, that makes sense. It's just one of
right?
those. That's how it be. Other
I
things just
feel I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed of myself. I don't even want to look at it.
You're all good.
Burn my tablet.
Yes, the many stages artists go through from starting off, I love drawing, to, I think this needs something. Burn it all! And then back to, wow, this came out great!
I just want to commit arson at this point. Arson. I just
Yes,
want to do it.
violence.
And I like just I just could just in my mind I just want to bash, throw shit, break shit. I do.
Just looks in at chat. Are you hearing this? No licks and leaves. That's too.
What's with the licking, by the way? Is that a thing that you have fetish of?
My community has an obsession with wanting to lick my eyeball. Oida? Hey, Stinky! Yes? Because you almost never hear. Also, I haven't been able to work on that piece I was doing off stream for you. I'm Sajma, but how you doing? Let me get your shout out.
I don't even know what's going on. But hello, whoever you are.
Oida showed up.
Oh, Oida.
I'm
Oh,
also
wait.
just happy to see you. Why can't I be happy to see a friend? Fair enough. No head pat. Hi, Nicola. Welcome on in. But how you doing today, Oida? You working on anything new? Also, yes, Paris is working on the unfortunate of she took a commission that involves armor, so she's kind of venting about the armor.
But I'm good now. I just want to try to just, release it out. Don't worry about it.
So I'm being the good friend and I'm consoling the pain of armor commission.
No, I just want to talk to a friend, that's all. There's a difference.
Yeah. Let's go. What you eating? What's on the meal today? Also, today's day of the or question of the day is which version of you do you sleep in? The left side, right side, back, front, or origami?
I, yeah, whatever he said, just answer him. I don't even know.
Yes, when it comes to dealing with talking to me, I don't even know.
I don't even know, bro. Just here wanting to just not collab. I just honestly just enjoy the
Sleep on
people
my
who
back and on my
talk.
side. Oh, you just you do the rotisserie chicken. You just
Rotate three out of the body. Exactly.
Now I'm just
That's what
picture. Oh great! Now I'm gonna picture that just slowly rotating over the bed.
360 do flip, by the way, girl. I support you.
My typical sleep position, I try to sleep on my back, but I roll onto my side every time. Usually my right. Also, I'm struggling with trying to make these look like the jelly eye look. Oh, that's what's up. G-pen is turned.
I'm trying to mimic an artist that's like the way you're drawing looks very sharp in a way.
I've had multiple people tell me that recently, and I don't get it. I just do this without thinking about it.
I mean, I think it's because of your brush. Your brush is not it does not look liquid in a way. It looks really sharp, like a fucking glass that was shattered in the ground, and you're just piecing it up together. That's exactly it.
Stairs and under stands? Question mark.
I think what um, I don't want to be too cryptic because I don't want to sound offensive.
I mean, I try different types. It's just my art always winds up coming out like that.
Oh no, you're good. Don't
Although I
worry.
like the way
Just,
that the eyes are coming out, actually. Just something feels slightly off.
I'm an artist. Well, when I see something that you're saying that is the opposite in what I'm seeing right now.
I think it's also
See?
because I zoom in when I do stuff, so it looks all mashed together, but when I pull out, it usually... when I pull out. Because they're so small, you... I don't know why they're activating. I literally have the stream thing turned on, or it's supposed to be muted. I'm sorry, I literally am trying to figure out why, but I have like streamer mode activated and they're still going off. So I have
Wait.
not been able to figure out why it's still playing them. Also, I'm bugged by at least two things in this art piece right now. I mean,
Sorry,
yeah, pull out game strong over here. Yeah, I think it's because I ran the it started just the other day, and I think it was when I ran an update for my drivers. So maybe the driver update screwed something up with the interaction with Discord. I don't know. There's like a million things always going on. I apologize. I'm also in way too many Discords. So I get pings all day long. I just have my stuff usually like perma muted, but which is why I'm terrible at responding to friends because I won't hear it sometimes.
No. Bro, I just picture freaking Joe in the corner receiving so many Discord messages like bing 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 right in the
It has
goddamn corner.
been like that a few times. Like
I want to see an article of that.
the sad thing is it's not even art related half the time. It'll just be like someone just decides they want to message me. The worst one is those hey, can I bug you for a second? Do you have time? Ugh. Go away, AI bots.
Sounds like a girlfriend would say. You have time for me?
I get them like almost every other day. I swear to God.
It sounds like an average, well, not saying average, but any typical girlfriend would say to their boyfriend, "Do you have time for me?"
Proper answer. No.
No, that's so mean, bro.
You see,
I would
you
break
gotta
up
play
with you.
aloof, so then she, wants you more, right? Right, Nodder?
No, yeah. I ain't playing games with my boy. I ain't playing games at all. I'm breaking up. We're breaking up, bro. We're getting a divorce, even though we're not even.
No, I just hate when people try and play the mind games for dating, and I'm like, if you want to talk with each other, talk with each other. Ah! I wind up being the shoulder my friends cry on a lot, and I'm like, what the frick? See, the problem here is both y'all were just being assholes.
It's so rude. It's so true, though.
There are way too many details in this piece. I'm gonna keep soldiering forward, but holy hell, there are way too many details in this one piece. I also gotta do her
Honestly,
eyes still too.
yeah, I'm like that too with my piece right now. Too many details, too many details. I don't even have any details on my freaking art.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't
finish off
understand
her
art.
face.
I'm not an artist. I am a shrimp.
Also, to everybody who is lurking, to those who can hear, I greatly appreciate the fact that people do show up and support me because I always feel weird about it. Also, I know I've said this every day, but we are or likes away on Twitter for the pinned message for me to debut my new mod or show off the new model that I'm going to be debuting in a few weeks. So if anybody hasn't checked and you'd like to, just little link right up there. You don't have to, just saying. Okay, I guess
No, wait,
this is a
I'll
wrap.
do the message. You motherfuckers, go ahead and look at that goddamn thing right now this instant.
Nah. Don't worry about that.
It's better.
Hmm.
Bro, why does that look so sus? It looks like an Among Us looking type of block. Shit. What is
That's how you
this?
make every piece of the armor. You just draw an Among Us. Among Us.
It looks like poo. But do you know poo?
Winnie the Pooh?
No, the poo that looks like
Oh,
shit.
yeah, the spiral poo.
Again. Yeah, poo. It looks like that, but with legs. Just picturing poo with legs right here. The shape of it looks like poo. I kind of like it though. It's so cute. It's stupid. Also, who's the bird on top of your head right now, or on top of your eye head?
What, little dude? Little dude's just little
Yeah,
dude.
the little birdie dude.
Him's just a little guy.
Can we call him Mango? He looks like Mango. He looks like a mango.
I mean, his name is just little dude. Because he's just being a little dude.
How about little mango dude? Mango. He looks like mango. He cutie. I like it. I wish I could do that, not gonna lie. I wish I could honestly do a little bit of between stuff too. But we know the case that I'm not ready for that. But it's so cute though. I just want to play around, fuck around with a bunch of stuff like that too. So
Mm-hmm.
look at the little guy. Look at the little guy yarning.
Well, I mean,
Freaking
eventually.
look at the little guy, you everybody. Look at it. Praise the guy. Praise the little guy. Look at it. Just look at it. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with shit like that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
What? He's right there.
I'm like the type of girl that's like obsessed with something and she will be obsessed with that over a year. That's me. I'm that type of girl.
I think that's like, no offense, most women get like that. I mean, you say that, but there are some women who have like Pokemon collections they've had since they were 12, and now they have like 5,000 plushies on their bed.
Never
I
ever.
just really like Eevee. Looks over at bed. It's nothing but Eevees. The bed sheets Eevees. The blankets Eevees. Pillows Eevees. Where do you sleep? On the couch? Because I don't want to disturb the Eevees.
Oh, EP. No touch the EP. No touch. Nothing.
Approved.
Hey Ed. And I am again so sorry, everybody, about the unfortunate pings from the Discord. I do not know how to fix them. I apologize. Sorry. I sug. Sorry. Wait, I didn't do this eye up on top. I just realized that. Okay, back up to the top.
Just for the sake of enjoying what you do, honestly. So, all of you. I'm looking at all of you in chat right now
I missed.
aggressively. Look into my eyes like that freaking pose. Or
Missed.
else.
Paris missed. Paris is Whittle Goober. Also does
I'm
the
not
arts.
good.
You.
I'm no goober. I just do boob stuff.
It's okay, Pat's head. Gibbs apple juice.
Oh yay! I go to my corner now. Thanks.
Yay, apple juice! Sits quietly. Is happy
I
now.
honestly feel I feel fucking bad, bro, because the way I talk is such a baby talk. And my voice, I'm not even trying to do baby voice. I'm just actually just my voice. And I
Embrace it.
feel bad people might no, I feel bad people might assume like you're with a child right now.
You're not the first person I've heard who has that kind of voice, though, so it's not anything like major shocking to me.
I still feel bad though, but then again, no, there's a no. When I live stream like before, I live stream and I'm with my boyfriend because his voice is so deep and my voice is like high pitched in a way.
Mm-hmm.
He, the person who commented on my live stream thought I was being groomed by my own boy.
Oof. I'm sorry. That one actually kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. For both of y'all, like for him, that's also a like, ugh, what the fuck, bro?
He was like saying like, get to your description now. Put your actual age there now. We're literally in the same age and I feel bad for him.
Oh,
It looks so bad on his part, but not on me. I feel bad.
I mean, we
I'm
can't
gonna
help what
get
other
my
dumbasses say and do, but that's one of those like, really, bruh, kind of moments.
I'm with my girlfriend. She's not a child. We're literally in the same age. It's just voice difference.
I mean, I've heard of people saying shit like that to dudes just for having a girlfriend that's shorter than that. Like, major height differences can also have people say that, because some people just want to be dicks.
Mm-hmm.
That.
The
Oh,
thing is, the person who
it's
commented this was
it's
a kid.
Oida's song.
The person who did commented that was literally a 15-year-old who thought I was a 14-year-old.
I would have just been like, okay, and banned.
I mean, I don't mind kids watching me because I feel like I'm like kid friendly content in a way. I do
I
see
mean,
it,
you
but
are.
then
I'm
again,
not.
that's the thing. That's the thing. And I kind of don't want to try to do kid content because I'm an adult and I want to do adult shit too. But then again, I keep being assumed being as a child.
I mean, just have fun with what you're doing.
It's
I am not liking this one.
It's not fun to be accused of being a child, okay?
No, I get it. Maybe if
I
I.
wish I have a deep voice.
Nah, work with what you got. Play it to your advantage. Trust me, there's plenty of people out there who have a voice that's higher pitched and they use it. First, I go in and I play the little girly voice, and then I take them for all they're worth.
It's like glorying somebody. Can you do this for me? Stabs behind their back. Think you're doing the good.
Thank you for your patronage. Got that something that
Ooh, I think I've been working on stuff lately. Really not gonna make it obvious, but I don't think nobody really minded. But I'm also trying to work on another off outfit, my girl. And I feel bad. She has so many outfits, and I cannot stick to one of them.
I mean, just keep working on your OC till you like what you like.
I want her to die. That's the purpose of her. That's the purpose of my OC. She's just there as a display, but she's literally dead.
Well, I mean, isn't that part of the OCs? Is there as a display? It's our little advertisement. That's like all VTubers. I have
That's
not.
so sad to say, though.
Something is off with this one. Maybe if I do it this way.
I wanna try to just not do more anime standard looking art. Then again, I cannot even get away from it because my art style is really standard anime art looking. And
I mean, fair enough. But I mean, you can always just experiment with new things.
I like experimenting doing cartoony-ish looking um drastic poses. It's way more fun like the since you can honestly make the artwork look more alive in a way because they're very expressive looking than just a girl looking directly at you all the time and just sitting looking like a standard anime poster in a way. It's just
I mean, like 90%
I
of the stuff people do is just going to be that like girl looks in your direction kind of art, which is one of the reasons I try to experiment with other stuff. But the unfortunate reason that a lot of that is people respond to eye contact, and a lot of bigger artists figured that out because legitimately that creates clickbait for them.
it's no fun.
Because like what I'm doing right now, all the eyes are pointed at the camera because that actually makes people stare at it and go, "Oh, if you have the eyes trailing off, yes, you can do some pieces where the eyes will look up or look away, but it has to be very specifically done for something, but 9 times out of 10, the eyes being focused at someone creates that like eye contact attention for just a second in our brains, which draws us into the art piece."
Honestly, I think I learned something from my last year of school. I learned that eyes and the shape in hair are the only things are people will notice more. But then again, a clothing like clothes details, nobody would even give a shit about it.
Mhm. No, I completely understand. That's a very common thing, though. Okay, I want to finish up these
Yeah.
eyes, and then I'm going to do... Honestly, I don't have much left on this one. Her shawl, the gems, I might do some shading and then a background piece, and the chair needs to be done, but I might be able to get that done today. Holy hell. There's just so much in this piece, and my brain is screaming at me.
And
Alright,
then,
alright. Yep, self care, I see it.
yeah, do you need a break?
Uh, no breaks.
Yeah, no, I care.
Oi.
I care. Take a break. Just screams in your ear.
I forgot they made a
I
live
know.
action how
Lilo
to
and Stitch.
no, How to Train Your Dragon's getting a live action.
Oh no.
The Lilo and Stitch one is, from what I heard, pretty trash. Some
I
people
never
are saying
seen
it's okay, but I'm like, why are we remaking live actions of stuff that are just like childhood classics? Can't we just let new stuff happen and stop trying to recreate stuff that's already existed?
it's been honestly been annoying to me that I
Okay,
see people
no, you go. I'll ask Misk the question after.
Oh no, good.
I was just gonna ask her. So, what was your honest opinion as somebody who has seen it?
I never seen that. I wanna try to watch it because it actually looks good because Stitch looks cute and I'm a huge fan of Lilo and Stitch. But then again, I hear people say it's bad. I'm not kinda like, damn, okay. Alright. Ruined that for me. Ruined that for me. I really was looking forward into looking at Stitch being a 3D, but I suppose people say it's bad.
Well, my concern with it is I've heard certain characters got changed so that their story is changed, which just makes everybody who likes the original even more upset.
I think what changes is like it's not accurate to the film, like the animated film that people are expecting. I
Mm-hmm.
get that as a boomer for me too, because I would love if a live action is like accurate to the original, but they make a little bit more, a longer film, like a bit more change, but then again, it's still accurate to the original. I think I would respect that more, but then again, if the movie is like basically like Snow White, I seen Snow White, it's not good at all. That's not for me to judge though. It's not for me to judge because I think you have not seen it too. It's for you to see it yourself if you like it or not. But for me personally, it's just annoying. It's annoying. I hate it. I have no clue why I even watched it in the first.
Advertisement, gotcha.
I wish. I wish it's not like. I wish it's not like that. And I feel that though. I feel like the company and Disney are, being like, bro, we need to do something. People are not, you know, it's
Watching
not the same
movies.
anymore. Yeah, they're not watching movies that we want them to watch anymore. It's like, yeah. But then again, I know it's bad because they're doing it just like cash grab and stuff like that. But then again, it really takes out the point of, exploring something new. That's something that some people in Disney studios should do more. Or hire people who are
Hmm.
actually, creative, who are actually, have potential and actually making something new and just saying,
It was his deep
just
Russian voice, wasn't there? It was just Zach Galifianakis' normal voice. Yeah, but that's because Zach Galifianakis doesn't do anything but Zach Galifianakis voice. He really just is known for just being Zach Galifianakis, and I've said his name like 3 times now, so he's going to appear in my bathroom mirror later. But yeah, that was like one of my issues. Fair enough, but that's probably they were just going for his, fame and nothing else. And also, hi Catalina or Carmela, how you doing?
Hello.
Approved.
I wanna try to watch Little Stitch.
I mean,
Not for me because
Mist is saying it was
I don't,
good.
I suppose, but that's only for an individual to see it from their perspective to see if it's good or not. I think we really don't know because we have not seen it, right? But then again, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna take my chances of not talking crap about it, but I might talk crap about it.
I mean, we all talk crap about it. We're discussing currently, Carmilla, we're discussing currently the abominations Disney has been making recently with trying to remake live actions of famous like cartoons we all loved as kids and how much it hurts our souls.
It hurts in my soul.
I mean, it really does. Like, I'm sorry, I did see some. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I saw some of the new Lion King that came out, and I instantly just went, "Nope." Like the
Oh,
fact that the lions didn't even look like the. Oh, I no missed. Go on, pop off, girl. Fucking slay queen. I don't care. No, I only saw a piece of it, and it instantly got me angry because little known thing. Lion King was one of my first Disney cartoons. I was born
Same.
right before the first Lion King happened, so I legitimately, at the very young age, I watched it. Also, you're completely fine to pitch in here, Paris. You don't have to keep muting if that's what. Not only that, they fucking pissed me off even more because I saw the faces on them and I went, "What the hell? Where's the actual like detail? Where yeah, they were like that was one of the biggest things about it was the fact that they had major detail in the faces for the lions in the original cartoon. Like the animators actually, and this is a big subject to me because one of the major reasons I wanted to learn animation was because of Lion King when I was little, because I watched it and it interested me, and I studied it. And one of the major things that the animators actually said was they tried for like over a year to figure out how to show human emotion and expression on lion faces without giving them too much over the topness, like how they did with Jungle Book. So they went into like a whole bunch of detail on that, and I'm like, and then modern day just goes and fucks it up. Like seriously, what the frick? Sorry to be ranting, everybody, but this is something I'm passionate about, and you all know me when I get passionate about something, I get a little bit ranty.
Somebody please hold him. I cannot hold him. He's scared.
Screams in fucking inner child does not accept this. You mean where they gave Jasmine an entire little breakdown musical power hour? And this is nothing against women's power or anything, but it made no sense to really the role of her character because she already was an empowered female character. Literally, her entire story was saying, I'm not going to be dominated by people in my. Literally, watch the original movie. Jasmine's entire piece was being rebellious against the society she was born into because she wanted to be more with her people so she could rule them better when she got older, but she couldn't know them if she did not go out to meet with them. And she had a father who was not being an asshole, he was being a dad who had way too much wealth. He was just keeping her locked away because he wanted to keep her safe. He wasn't being an absolute piece of shit. But the thing is the movie just made it into Jasmine has to be this, like, try to be the fucking, like, slay queen that Disney thinks everybody wants. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Where is my Jasmine? Honestly, also one of my, again, she's like one of my favorite Disney princesses, and yes, we can get into that subject at some point, but I mean, we're not going to get too far into that subject. It the song was not even well written, and I'm sorry to the people who wrote the song. Like, sorry, but write a better song. Like,
You know what I wanna you know what I wanna talk about more music wise? The Greatest Showman, bro.
The Greatest Showman. Did I watch that one?
I don't think I loved it so much. I like it a lot. Great.
All I remember is I watched that movie and I was disappointed like every second of the way. With the Aladdin one. I think Paris is having some fun with me ranting. Maybe if I go darker down here? I honestly, I don't know what's been up with him. Like after a certain point, Will just started doing movies for the like the finances, I think, or just because he was so popular, and he just stopped making good movies. Of course, I don't know. Maybe his personal life was absolute shit. There was a bunch of stuff going on, but yeah, no, they did. Yeah, I think honestly he was just trying to be a good guy, and unfortunately, I've tried so hard to avoid the live actions after that. But yeah, no, like I said, they just oh, so many things were letdowns of them. And the thing is like I don't get this. Every time I see that somebody is making a live action, all that goes through my head is you have everything right there. The script is already written. How do you not just go off of this and go, I didn't even watch those. I also have a thing about why the hell are we making, and this is not a hatred against it, but why are we taking villains and trying to humanize them? Kind of an issue is for me. Hi, Pocky! We're ranting about Disney being absolute shit for making remakes of stuff that shouldn't be there, and I was about to go off on the fact of, like, why do they have to try and humanize, like, also Paris, Pocky, Paris, but I have nothing against making an interesting character. Maleficent works, but to me, because she had nothing, she was a blank slate villain. I can accept that one. But then they went and they tried to do the Cruella de Vil movie. The fuck? Lady literally wanted to make clothes out of puppies. Why the fuck are we trying to make her humanized? I get it. You want to make trauma movie or something? Leave a villain a villain. Sorry, I will shut up about this. I'm going to rant.
I would really accept Descendants though. Descendants is a nice childhood movie as a kid. I don't know if you watched it though, but it's a really nice Disney standard movie, honestly, because it's about talking about the billions of their children,
Mm-hmm. I love how I've just completely gone off subject from what we were talking about earlier.
There's so many. We're talking about Disney live action, right? I'm just talking about the live action that I seen as a kid because I think they're really great, honestly, from my perspective. But I don't know about other people's perspective, though.
Well, like old Disney live actions was actually like their own individual movies, like Bedknobs and Broomsticks,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But those were their own individual stories. The problem is when they're taking these like already made like animate, like Jungle Book. If you take Jungle Book and then go, oh, we're gonna make a live action, which they did, and then just completely butcher it. Mary Poppins is a great example of an original that was great.
Jungle delight, sleep tonight. I never seen the movie, but I'm just wishing they might or not have that in the original remake movie. I hope so.
Yep, Pocky has discovered the curse that Paris complains about that we all enjoy. How cute her voice is.
Wow.
I get to torture you with it more. Also, did Adelina? Hey Q, do you have time to do 2 shout-outs for Pocky and for Adelina?
In the jungle, the night sleeps tonight.
Sorry, man. I'm just.
In the jungle. Sorry, I just.
What? No apologies.
We were talking about Lion King, and I'm just singing the Lion King's songs.
No, it's fine. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A wimbo wep. Who here feels like a Pumbaa? Maybe we should do a Disney sing-along sometime.
We can do that right now. Wanna do it?
I mean, if I can remember the songs.
I don't remember lyrics though.
That's the issue. There's a very good chance. Oh. Why am I not liking this one now? Maybe if I go up here, make it a little bit lighter.
I do know Circle of Life. In the circle of life, found the path to light. It's to leave leap of faith is the land of home till we find our place. I don't know.
See, what I'm gonna start doing is just Akuna.
Come back the void and it's the circle of life. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia vibes when I hear that song. Oh, I feel like the moon is like rising up, and yeah, it feels so great. Honestly, seeing that, I wish Disney would make more songs like that.
I mean, what was the last like real big song Disney made? All I'm thinking about is "Let It Go." Like that's the last one I remember actually just being really big, and then like everything else has been like meh. Oh,
Hmm.
oh, the Moana songs. Yeah, I guess Moana did have some pretty big ones. But I mean,
Yeah,
nothing from
no.
Moana really stuck around like the way that, any of the older ones did. That's what I'm saying is like I said modern. Treasure Planet doesn't count. I was a kid then. Treasure Planet Treasure Planet is literally fucking like are they are all they going to do with like Treasure Planet or with the Moana one is just trying to get The Rock in there so they can use his fame? Okay, I like these eyes better. Okay, I gotta get these pants done, and then I got. There ain't much else. Her shawl with some of the little details on it and the crosses on her ears. I'm not gonna try and go super detailed anymore. I
I
need to
like
work
the
on faces.
Do you know the guy who sing the Brother Bear like from Brother
Oh,
Bear?
yeah, Brother
Brother
Bear
Bear.
had some amazing soundtracks to it.
See? Yeah, I that's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love Brother Bear so much. And Coda. I love Coda. He's so cute.
I haven't thought about
Even
that
though
one in a minute.
tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. I'm on my way. And I can't wait to see the smile on my face. Sorry. I'm just I love
Hmm.
talking about I like talking about Disney's favorite I mean good movies that I watched as a kid.
Oh, you're all good.
Have you seen or have you ever watched Brave when you were a kid?
Brave? Yeah.
So good. They don't have much songs, which I love because they're so focusing about the character develop more and like the story more about it. Love that.
I
I
was
like
gonna.
it when Disney will
This
I
is
like
making
it
me.
when Disney don't make too much music out of every single fucking movie they do.
Fair.
Not
Also,
every
hi, Nix. Sorry, I was just saying hi because somebody came in.
no, it's good, it's good. Not everything needs to be musical, in Disney. But I do know that's a thing about Disney does a lot.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I still greet everybody as they come in. But no,
Yeah,
I
it's good.
100% agree. Song bomb incoming. Okay.
The only song I would accept is from Tarzan, Brother Bear,
Really,
from the late 2000s.
you bring aristocrats in
Tarzan
here?
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
Oh no,
Your friends just to see.
Q's trying to hit me with like one of the old songs to see if I know it. And yes, I know Aristocats. Honestly,
I
it's
don't
another
know.
one that's kind of been slept on over the years.
Oh darn.
I laugh at how many people tried to make a big like, oh, it's that one has like racial undertones to it because one of the characters is Siamese and they're supposed to be a Chinese guy, and I'm like, guys, it was made in like the 70s.
You're supposed to. That's I'm like. I don't like it when people say there's supposed to be an Asian person.
I actually remember all of it. Whistles, huh? Whistle stop.
Ra, ra.
Yeah. Oh, Robin Hood. I remember that one. No, I've watched all of them. No, I liked Robin Hood more for the animation though.
Anything that's animated, I would be down to like the original animated movie more than live action, honestly.
Yeah, no, the original Robin Hood, the one where they were like all foxes and everything. Well, they were all animals because again,
There are animals.
back in the day, really based Disney animations. What is up with this? Why is this not painting very well here? There we go. How do I get... There we go. Kinda yes, kinda no. There's something off about this.
Off about what? Should I take a peek? Let me take a peek.
Yeah, except for the rhinos. All the dude rhinos, but that was just big body. And the reason is, like with most things, animating like dudes is everything with guys is just harder to do for drawing art and everything else because more boxy, blocky shapes that have to move around certain ways. I'm trying to do like objects now and make them look a certain way.
I like Disney songs. They're really good, but some of them were like a miss.
Unleash.
Song bombing.
Kirby.
Unleash song bombing. A lot of song bombing. Unleash.
Hmm. Oh, that's AI. That one was almost deceptive. Under the sea. Oh, Little Mermaid. Actually, that's one I think they did okay with the live action, was the Little Mermaid one. I think a lot of people were more angry because they like racial swapped her than anything else, and that's stupid to be upset about that.
I mean,
do I think
honestly,
it was...
for me, I really don't care if the character is like changed into a black woman or not, or white woman or whatever. As long as they are making the character really accurately, it doesn't need to be accurately like their skin tone and shit like that, but you know, their character personality wise and stuff like that, it's accurate in the way they're, I guess, singing. I think Disney just take cast people who sings very well. Like in Snow White, the girl who is like playing Snow White can sing, but she is a bad actor.
Wait, Scuttle breathed underwater? I don't remember that part. Of course, I wasn't really paying very close attention to it. Again, like, I haven't been paying attention to any of them super detailed since they've been coming out.
Under the sea. Everything better when
Okay,
we're
that's a
together.
little weird. I mean, didn't he stick his head in the original animation, like, into the water and, like, say something, but they did, like, the under the water kind of moment? Ah, yes, welcome. I remember for, like, a brief moment he does that, but not, like, an entire conversation, no. I don't know, maybe they were just aiming for the, like, kids nostalgia stuff and we're being old people who are, like, complaining about it. Because, you know, to little kid mind, it's just cute little moment. Oh, that went over. Hmm. A cadiddle hopper. Sorry, now my brain's on Little Mermaid. Hey, Toasty, welcome on in. How's it going? Up, 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 up. Wait, is this? No, it's not set to anything special. Why is my art not art? Oh, here we go. But how's it going, Toasty? Bound down by the river. See, here's an example of like modern day stuff that's getting better. Game music. Wait, did she die at the end? I mean, in the original book, doesn't the mermaid die? Like, that was a part of the original, like, way back fairy tale. Fair enough. Well, I am officially one away on Twitter from debuting my new model. So, if any. Yeah, see, like, the original stories get a lot darker, but yeah. Down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. A metal cover of Down by the River is an interesting thing to hear. Why is it pinging? Angie. Very Angie. Fair enough. Oi. Seriously, why does it ping so much? Why? Now I'm hearing it because everybody's mentioned it multiple times. I usually blank it out, but also, why is it... Hang on, I'm going to try something. Streamer mode. Oh my god! They're enabled. Why are you doing this? Screaming. Someone explain. Why the fuck Discord have to be bitch? Is there another way I can tell it to shut the F up? Ragey. Let me see. If you want them off for now and re-enable them after stream, just right-click on your audio in Windows. Do. Wait, would that be notifications? It says my notifications are off for Discord. There we go. There was 2 Discord things. I don't know why. For apps. I just muted both of them. Hopefully that doesn't fuck everything up. Hello, Paris? But, okay, the beeps should be gone. Ragey. I'll forget. As long as people can hear me and the people I'm talking to in Discord can hear me, I don't give a shit about notifications. I just check stuff whenever I feel like it. So, honestly, I've said it before. Yeah, but I need to know that Paris hears me if we're in a call. Because if I'm muting the sound, it might be muting my input as well. That's what I'm worried about. But like I've said before, I don't care about notifications because I just check Discord periodically. Because I'm not going to hear it while I'm at work anyways. Anyways, back to my art. I was going to do her pants next. Bum, bum, bum. Bop, bop. Honestly, I think I just overthink most things when I'm drawing. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that that's dead, back to talking about, stuff that matters. Like bad Disney remakes and good Disney songs. Yes? No? I mean, Disney good for what they did do. Animation, they're like literally one of the biggest ground setters for all things animation and art. Like when they first started off, when they were really small and Disney was still when Walt Disney was alive and in charge of it, they actually like hired actors to come in and do like body shit just so they could learn. That's pretty simple, Jasmine. That's not even like out of the Disney princesses, Jasmine kind of takes it for me. Out of the modern ones, the girl from Brave, but I forget her name. Merida, that's it. I only watched Brave like twice, so I don't remember it as well, but yeah, she was like one of the ones I enjoyed. I think Paris went to sleep. I feel like the trick with pants is a lot of people just make really dark lines. Yeah, there's not a huge shading difference on these that I'm looking at. It's mostly just line work. When you do, give me some. So it looked like what they do is they go here, they do like I'd love it if my tablet would stop sliding. God, I gotta like just upgrade my setup. And they branch this off into like here. Oh, also, I got really obsessed with Sad Billy again there for a little bit. To those who don't know, it's a mod for Friday Night Funkin' that somebody made that's an alternate ending to the main story that's really, really sad. Oh, that's why it's moving. The fucking tablet got shifted off of my pad. Yeah, basically the story for the mod to the game is if girlfriend, who is part of the game, passed away, unfortunately, what would happen to Billy, and he just gets like super depressed and turns into like a dark form of himself, and he's trying to do everything to impress her like now dead soul that's haunting him because she was his muse. Oh, that doesn't look quite right. Although it does feel a little bit better. They very much segment pants when they're like this, but I don't see any good references for how the legs are. But oh well, try, keep trying, try again, try harder. Oh, there's a gradient they did to them, so after I get this lined out a little bit better. Yeah, I think Paris might have stepped away. Oh well. Also, there should be gray over. There should be a connecting point over here because of the cushion. There should be some gray down here. I'm noticing little details I miss just because I constantly start and stop art pieces because my job. If it wasn't for my job, I could do amazing things. That's kind of a lie. Alright, so let's see. I think I can just do this. There we go. And then what we're going to do is... maybe. I feel like I could do a lot of things, but I would still need, to pace myself, which I do anyways. But yeah, as an artist, it's very hard when your job consumes your actual, like, day job consumes most of your other stuff. Let me add a little bit of, like, color to this. Gonna go in here. Let's go a lot darker. Just like that. Of course it didn't fill in everything. Oh well. Wow, that is super tiny. Okay, I'm seeing where my flaws are in this piece, so I know what I need to do next time when I try it on my next piece. Also, like I said before, this is the first time I've really attempted to do anything that's this big of a project with multiple characters from different angles, different body proportions. Sorry, I hiccuped right there. So, I think I know how I'm going to do it better next time I try something like this. Also, I really want to get this piece done soon because I want to start on that one for Pocky because her birthday is in like less than 3 weeks, and I just want that done so I can start on the live 2D, or not Pocky, Opie. Then I can bully Opie or I can bully Pocky about doing some tutoring, which again I need to pay her for that because I'm not letting somebody who literally depends on art commissions for a living waste their time on me without getting paid for it, especially if it's going to be actual lessons. Trust me, I have so many things going on in the back that I talk to people about that I'm like trying to plan for, trying to like work out, and it's a pain. Like coordinating all of this is so hard, and then there's people out there I know that have like what are they called? Uh manager not managers. There's something coordinators. I'm trying to think of what the term is called. Media coordinators or something like that. And I'm like, where do I find these people? Oh yeah, you have to be big enough as a streamer that they think that you'll make them a financial gain, and then they'll show up. Screams in Brother Man. Soft erase that. Welcome back. Oh, nope. Can't hear. Let me check that. Try talking. That's what I was worried about. There you are.
There I am.
Well, yeah, but the thing is there are managers out there that actually do that job very well. And the way that they work is usually not saying that you're a big time streamer. It's more they help coordinate when your stuff should be released. Like, there's an algorithm to YouTube. Sorry, we were discussing some of these weird things. No, you don't have to mute, Paris. You're completely fine. And welcome back. I was just mid sentence, and we also had an audio issue going on that I hope is fixed. But no, basically how it works is their job is supposed to look at the hours of when your peak like viewership is, so then they let you know when the best times to upload your videos are, which is hard to do if if you have to do like me where you have like 50 60 different jobs you're always doing. IRL really kills any kind of like time I have to try and figure that shit out. And then living alone also doesn't help because I still have to do all my like cooking for myself and all the other things. Speaking of which, I do only have about like a half hour, maybe 45 minutes left.
I can go by the way though.
You don't have to go. I'm just saying, like, I'm going to be going in a little bit. That
Well,
wasn't like me trying to kick you out or something. That was me just letting everybody know that stream only has a little bit of time left. So get in the heckling while you can.
heckle.
Alright, I'm gonna say that
Okay.
most of that is done. I'm gonna save real quick. Yes?
I can go to some. I can go too because a friend of mine told me they're available about playing a game, and I said like, oh sure, I just
Okay.
maybe
Make sure you get some rest though, because I know it's super late your time.
Honestly, I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight because I have the room for myself. I have the whole room for myself because my brother's not around.
Hi, Wendy. This is Paris. Paris Wendy.
Wendy, the Wendy's from Burger something. Hello. Okay.
But, you have good day then.
No, I'm still here. I'm just gonna stick around till you go.
Okay.
If you do, I go. If you go, we go together.
Man, this chair looked like shit.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, I'm also streaming though. I'm trying my best to also draw, but then again, I don't have much reference. I'm just literally putting my face up on screen
I am not
right
a cutie.
He's a cutie though.
No.
Yes.
Not cute.
Okay, you're not cute. You're adorable.
That I'll accept. I am fucking adorable. Get it right.
Yeah. He's not cute, bro. He's adorable. Get it right.
Bitch, I'm fucking adorable. You're welcome.
I don't like it when somebody whispers in my ear. No.
I don't know, Wendy. You could be cute.
I'm not cute. I am adorable. I am made of a door, and it's
Bish, I'm
adorable.
adorable. Why?
You're so focused, I know, right?
I really want this piece done. I've been working on this thing for over a month now, and my brain is screaming because it's one of those like, I've seen all the detail in it. I know what I'm doing. Let me just finish it, please.
You get what I mean right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also like that.
I have another thing I want to start too, and the thing is, my brain is like starting to get into that. It's seeing the details in that piece more, so it wants to draw that piece now, and since it can't, it's now screaming about this piece and seeing more problems than actually gonna have fun with it. So I just need to end it soon. Which is why I'm trying to get this chair done, because if I get the chair done, then I'm basically good to go. And I'll just add something for a background and call it. Pulls out shotgun. Not what I said! Not what I meant!
Yeah, put him out of his misery.
Huh?
Somebody put us out of our misery, please. Please. I'm asking, please.
Welcome back. How you doing, Camilla?
Hello.
Gib.
With fries? Give some. I want some.
Also, they better be potato wedges.
They better be very crispy too.
Let's go. So was it just a lack of salt? Because I mean, that's usually what happens to me if there's like not enough salt in my body, and I start getting that headache, and then I eat like something salty, and all of a sudden, bam, no more headache.
Also, what kind of fries do you prefer to if you have, what kind of fries that you like on your fries?
What do I like on my fries? Well, usually I prefer potato wedges. Potato wedges are king of fries. Big, chunky, thick wedges with some spice on them.
I like my fries with just cream, sour cream. It's really good.
But are waffle fries really fries?
Because they're made of waffles. I think you can say that.
What WTF? I'm sorry. Nah. Wedge. The mighty wedge. Oh my god, I forgot he did a cover of this song. Shika shika noko noko. Excuse me.
Oh my god, Grandpa, you.
God, I'm just not liking this chair.
You don't like anything, that's for sure.
No, it's just the chair has a bunch of detail to it I should have planned for and I didn't, so now it just feels blah. I gotta do the shawl real quick. I can do that. Can I just grab the shawl? Nope. It's on a different layer. There it is. Oh yeah, this one's the one that's on the line art. Oops.
I'm trying my best to also try to practice some stuff right now, like lighting, which something I'm.
Have a good one, Wendy. Drive safe.
I'm so good with lighting, bro. I wish I'm good with lighting.
Okay, so what I need to do, get that all the way up to like here. And what we're going to do is just a really easy lighting trick. Well, I mean, don't make aluminum. Hichisa, welcome on in. What do you mean, what trap am I forming? But how's it going? Thank you for the first time chat. Oh, I went too far. Eh? My baby's dark skin, but I'll take the monster? Oh, no, my monster. What, the how do you sleep? Why you feel nostalgia? Or is it just the fact I create confusion everywhere I go? Let's clean this up just a little bit more. No, the monster is mine. You can't have it. I need energy. I'm tired. I'm eternally eepy. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, yeah. Nah, yeah, the video game music is like a common thing for me. I get nostalgia music all the time like that. Same way I play like Donkey Kong and all those once in a while. Oh, the Haigachiwa, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Wait, did the sound effect for that not work again? Why does everything keep breaking today? First we had the Discord sounds going crazy, and now this. Oh, it did work? I didn't hear it.
Is it because I'm here?
I mean, that's actually kind of adorable.
Yep. You gotta go now. Can't bounce.
Have a good one. Huh? Hey, Mala. Not too bad. Oh, she gone. Have a good one, Paris. Take care of yourself. Also, Rack, it's your song. I knew it was coming. Okay, that time I heard it. Forever. It's not good. There we go. That's more what I wanted. That's spilled over. Zaboomafoo? Oh my god, that is a nostalgia bomb right there. Holy fuck. I actually liked Zaboomafoo. Yup. Don't know what triggered it for them, but that was a I loved everything animals, so that show actually did a lot for my childhood for just like watching animal stuff. How could you nostalgia bomb me inside a nostalgia bomb? This is the ultimate of combos. Fuck you. It's like me with Rack and his favorite song. They had another show a little while back on like, um, yeah, they had like it was like Wildcrats. It was like a kids show. People knew about it. It's just depending on the area. A day I get to troll a friend is a good day indeed. Don't worry, Rack. You got plenty of material you can shoot back at me. Go ahead. Troll me. The classic. Yeah. Pick it up. No. He just hates that song. I've known Rack a long time. Wait, what? Yeah, it should have been in Russian. That makes it even better. Ah, yeah, caramel dancing. Oh, please don't mention Bear in the Big Blue House. Or Between the Lions. Hmm? You taking off next? Alright. Oh. Fair enough. I thought you were just saying so long because you were actually. I forget words. Huh? How? Hey, Soda. Trying to finish up the render on this piece. I'm pretty much calling it today. I'm burned out on it. I don't feel like my skill can do much more here, so I'm just gonna put a quick background to it that I've been planning. Yes. Actually, I used to really want to do one of those. I was pretty good at when I was a kid. I was really good at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I never hit the $1 million questions, but honestly, while I was watching it, I would usually be able to get like the 250K, and that was me when I was in like high school age. So I was like, I could probably do this show. Like, I didn't want to do anything major for the background. Where was that one piece that I had?
Approved.
Yeah, this. Okay. Oh, I see how they did it. I mean, like, there was also this, like, British, or it was like a European Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And holy hell, when I saw it, I was like, how the hell does anybody know some of these? Of course, if my brain then went, it's European. So a bunch of Europeans know these probably more, but they were asking some, like, bizarre ass questions. I mean, like, who would have been the ruler at this point in time of blah blah blah? And I'm just like, huh? Oh, right, this brush is heavy, I forgot. Oh, wow, pen lag. Let's not use this one. Yeah, but they wanted, like, specific names and stuff, and I was just like, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna try and use this, maybe? I may have made this piece too big. I need this to be more in the yellow. Brush extra slow. then what we want to do is a very soft fade out on the edges. My special little eraser here. Oh, that takes away the whole back. I forgot. I guess I gotta do this as a blend instead. Okay, that's kind of working like I wanted it to. Make a layer over it real quick. Yep. 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 I mean, you get eepy when you do long streams. Hmm? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna try something else. Ba 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 ba. I mean, with the new JoJo's coming out, they're going to be doing a bunch of stuff probably. It needs to be even lighter. There we go. I mean, you don't always have to buy a figure just because you like a series. Why can't I get this to look like how I want in my head? Maybe if I just do a really, really light, like powder blue. It's a little too... Maybe here? Why are backgrounds always such a pain to do? Maybe if I go really, really purple with it. Just doop. I kind of like the purple. It feels like it should be darker, though. Hmm. Wait, what if I just... That's an idea. Then we go under it. And we just fill this in with like almost white. WTF what? Whoa. 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 Down, do, 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 do. Huh? When the ketchup packet fights back? Nani? I don't know. That's kind of a new one to me. Oh, wow. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Me when I play shooty game. Okay, I have no idea what to do for a background after this point. Shovel Knight. No, I literally will play like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch or something like that, and I will just sing very weirdly. Honestly, he's kind of busted because you can. Um, people are complaining he's not very powerful in the damage department, and he has a reload issue. There's actually a trick somebody already found with him. Switching his little drone from person to person automatically alt cancel or does an animation cancel to his reload animation, so you can instantly just reload off of it. So what you do is you shoot, and then right when he goes to do his reload, you just switch drone to somebody else, and you automatically can just keep firing. But yeah, his because he's in the air and a lot of people aren't focusing him, he gets a lot of damage output. Not to mention his shields are just good for survivability. Uh I also have been hunting Ultrons, so if I play a DPS, I play Storm, and I've just been smacking him out of the air with her. Alright, I'm saving this and we're done with it. Wait, I can do one more thing. Huh? Rubber duck? Question mark. You know what? No, let's just go pitch black. And then we'll just add some light over that. Why is that not black? That's literally supposed to be pitch black. Why are you not black? Oh. That would explain it. And then what we'll do is we'll just add like now the layer was on having an opaque. Honestly, my strategist that I go with is usually Luna Snow. Which is funny because I have people who complain about how Luna Snow plays, and I'm like, she's actually pretty fucking good if you know what you're doing. And then they're like, yeah, but Dagger get more healing, and I'm like, okay. I get more kill. Yeah. Okay, here's a thing for me that's been triggering me. I play tanks all the time, but I've been trying to get better as a strategist. So I've been aiming Snow or not Snow, blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, Snow. Um, and what's making me laugh is I run into so many people who are playing Frost, and they get scared, and they hide behind me, and I'm like, I'm healing you. Get in front of me so I can heal you. Like, it's funny to me how many people play a character like that, and then they get scared, and then they just don't know what to do. Like, if you're gonna play a tank, you have to be more upfront. You can tell when people are not used to playing that position. Oh, so you're trying for the all the Iron Man DPSs and all that they put up? Understandable. Also, sorry I didn't put up a schedule this week. Kind of had a lot of stuff going on, just didn't write it up. I'll try and see if I can write one up tonight. But it's most likely just going to be art all week. This week. See, my problem, I like them being aggressive. My problem with people who've been playing aggressive Venom around me is they get too aggressive and they get out of line of sight, and then they wonder why I can't heal them. I'm like, bro, I'm literally a line of sight healer. All my shots have to hit you. Number one, don't jump around and then get upset that I can't hit you when you're literally you're trying to make it impossible for me to actually help. Fade that, fade that, fade that. And I'm calling this done. Yes, I know the layer format won't be saved. Win! Okay, tomorrow I will be... You see, that's good, but a lot of the times the problem is the Venom, when they miss that, they chase a little too much, and yes, Venom has survivability. But a lot of the times when that happens is, how do I put it? They get way too far away, and I can't do shit about it. And then they get upset that they're getting killed, and I'm like, bro, if you are that far away from me, it ain't gonna happen. Also, Venom Jeff is kind of broken at the moment. Although the most broken thing is the Jeff fucking Storm duo. That combo is kind of disgusting. Also, like I said before, because I am going to be ending, but I just wanted to say it. One follow away on Twitter from being able to show off the model. So if anybody hasn't checked it out, the pin message is right up there. Literally one away. Honestly, if they were gonna add somebody to Rivals and everyone's gonna probably say he's basically not shouldn't be there, definitely want Juggernaut as a tank. All right, so I'm gonna raid somebody. I think I've raided them once. Hang on, let me make sure they're still on. Oh no, they ended. Crap. Find somebody else to raid. Got it. Everybody's playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Damn. Oh, I see somebody I haven't raided in a long time. Squishy's on. She's never on at this time, so yeah, let's go say hi. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Wait a minute. Wait, we hit 30! Let's fucking go! I will make the video for it tonight then, when I get home from work. And no, Night Rain is fucking, like, actually amazing. I want to play it more. I just don't have the time right now. I might play that this Friday solo since Ghost Queen and I and Potato have our collabs on Friday, but Night Rain, I kind of want to also try some solo runs just to see if I can figure out some other builds. And that way I'm able to keep up because they're going to massively outpace me. I know they're both going to be playing it. But, okay, let's go say hi to Squishy Ren. We finished this, and we can now show off the thing. So, Pocky, if you're still here, we need to talk about some stuff, because I want to set up some things with the model and other things, but thank you all for dropping by. If you'd like to stick around for the raid, it would be appreciated. Sorry that, I'm so boring and also pushy on some things and toxic. No, for real. I hope you have a wonderful day. And also, if you don't see the raid and you want to be part of it, remember refresh your page because it does sometimes leave people out. But throwing it back, raid. Yeah, unfortunately, the other person I was gonna raid, they're in Australia, so they end usually way before I have a chance to. But here's raid message. Y'all have a good one. Okay, I appreciate you all. Bye-bye. Now I gotta cook food and try and get a workout in. Ah, the power of being me. Not sure today. I got some meat in the fridge. I'm probably gonna just put some seasoning on that and fry it up, and then make some veggies. Bye bye. Have a good one. Bye 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 bye.